How to find hot markets. By now you should definitely understand that you need to go after markets with many searches. And what I mean by that is you want to go after the markets that are in competition, the markets that have a lot of searches, because it means the more searches there are, the more customers that are out there, which means more money in your pocket. Now you can do this by using Google's keyword tool. Now this is 100% free because everything that we like to teach you here as a Maverick Moneymaker, we like to give you free tools because it's going to help you with taking the money that you have to invest more into advertising and to build out your business on a mass scale. So with Google's keyword tool, simply again go to google.com and type in Google keyword tool. And then the very first listing you see, the Google AdWords keyword tool, click on that. And this is the free Google keyword tool. Now all you have to do is make sure descriptive words or phrases is checked, and then where it says enter one keyword or phrase per line, simply put in, let's say, scuba diving. And once you type that in, hit keyword ideas. And then Google returns you with a list of incredible ideas based off of what you typed in, and it tells you the approximate search volume, and it tells you the approximate search volume for the current month or the last month, as well as the search volume altogether. So what you want to look at is the average search volume altogether. For this one it would be 550,000 for the term scuba diving. Now if there are 550,000 people searching every month on Google for scuba diving, do you think you could probably get at least 300 out of those 550,000 people to pay you $10, $20 a month? Well, I hope your answer is yes, and if it's not, as a Maverick Moneymaker, you'll soon understand how this is 100% possible, and you can easily clear over 100 paying customers paying you $50 a month. Now if you do that math, pull up your calculator here, out of 550,000 searches every month on the term scuba diving, if you could get 100 people paying you $50 a month, that's an extra $5,000 a month that you're going to make. And that's just your first month, because then if your second month, if you get another 100 people paying you $50 a month, that's going to be another $5,000 added to your existing $5,000 a month. So you can see you can make a substantial amount of money by just paying attention to this free keyword tool and typing in all of your hobbies from the list that you put together, your interests, what you feel that you're an expert on. Start typing all of that in here. For instance, weight loss, another very popular topic. If you hit get keyword ideas, you'll see there's a ton of all kinds of different things that you could create websites on. There's actually, for fat loss, there's 550,000 searches a month, but for weight gain, there's 823,000 searches. There's more people actually looking to gain weight because they're probably too skinny than there is to lose weight. So that's an amazing thing to see right here, because then you could create a weight gain website. You could sell a product, or you could even sell a monthly membership site on how to lose weight. You just keep scrolling down, burning fat, losing weight quickly, and you're seeing the exact terms that people are searching for. So you know exactly how to angle your product, because you're not doing any guessing here. All the guesswork is completely gone because you're seeing what people are actually putting in the search engines. Another idea could be, let's say, just Ferrari. Now why I say Ferrari is, well, first off, that's my favorite car, and there's a ton of Ferrari owners out there. And you can see people are actually putting in Ferrari models for very specific models that they're looking for. Their Ferraris for sale, there's 27,000 searches, and you can see this is a little bit lower monthly search volume, but these people have money, which means you can charge a much higher value product. For instance, you could have a product teaching people how to find Ferraris for sale and what to look for, how to find Ferraris, under Blue Book value, all kinds of stuff. So That's how you use the free Google AdWords tool. And that brings me up to the next thing, which is using Quantcast. This is an amazing service. Again, it's free. Simply go to Google. You can type in Quantcast, and it's the very first thing that comes up. And this is a website where when you're searching, let's say you wanted to do a website about weight loss, or let's say weight gain. Simply go back to Google and type in, actually, let's say gain weight. And you can see the websites that are showing up under how to gain weight. And let's say here's one right here, how to gain weight and build muscle fast. I can already tell you this is a product that's being sold. So I'm going to copy this URL right here. First I'll click it and show you. See, this site is a free guide, so he's giving away information about weight gain programs and everything related on how to gain weight. So I just got his website URL. If I go to Quantcast, I can enter him in, and I can actually see how much traffic this guy is getting, what his traffic looks like over the last few months, what his demographics are. I can see his audience, how many addicts does he have, how many regulars does he have, how many people just pass on by does he have. I can view advertising spots that he has, all kinds of stuff. So what this information is giving you is enough information for you to understand, okay, if you want to create a weight gaining site or a how to gain weight site like he did, you can see that it's a little bit more males are going to a site than females. You can see, you know, the age ranges pretty much between 18 to 34, so you know you want to create your website based around 18 to 34 age ranges. It looks like the majority are Caucasian that are going to his website, which that doesn't really matter, but it's just so you can see that. No children or with children, so you could have images about, you know, people that have their children with them or things like that. So, I mean, this is just an amazing concept to use Quantcast to simply find hot markets out there. And once you're, you know, found a person like that, then you can see all of his demographics and you can contact him later on, which we'll get into more detail about contacting that website owner and actually doing partnerships with him where he can promote your products for you, and you can leverage, you know, the power of his 68,000 visitors that are coming to his website every month. He can actually sell your product for you. So just make sure you bookmark Quantcast because that's very important. Next, you want to go after buyers, not visitors. This is very, very important because if you're creating a website that is, or a product about something just to, you know, help global warming, and you're not selling anything, or if you're going after a market, even global warming, yeah, it's an amazing hot topic, but do you think people are really going to pay money to learn something about global warming? Yeah, there probably could be, but you want to go after just pure buyers. So someone that's looking to gain weight, they are definitely going to basically have a need or a burning desire to buy a product to help them gain weight. And that goes into the last item here is go after the hardcore believers. You want to go after people that have a burning desire to cure a problem or to satisfy their hobby or their interest, and anybody that's a hardcore believer. Because if you're going after things like that, you can see there's a high number of monthly traffic. If this guy's getting 68,000 people come to his website every month, and if his website is guaranteed or is designed to sell a product, even if he had 1% of 68,000 people, just for those of you that are not math junkies like me, if you take 68,000, you know, times 1%, that's 680 buyers on his website every month. And if you're selling, if let's say you have that website, and if you're selling, let's say 680, and if you're selling a $50 monthly membership about gaining weight, you could be making $34,000 a month by simply that one website about gaining weight. And these aren't made up numbers. You have to understand something that's $50 a month, someone's going to pay because pills out there to just gain weight, are far more than $50 a month. So if you can have a website about that and you can see right here, this traffic is for real. This isn't a made up number. I mean, this is amazing data for you to use. So that's just the power of how you can use hot markets and going after hardcore believers to make you money.